I'm Beverly Francom. This video teaches how to create a lesson from a conference talk from the general authorities of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. From Part 1, I discussed understanding and analyzing the conference talk. Part 2, I will show you how to make a plan. The gospel lesson should have the following elements: engagement or hook, state the learning objective, a connection to Christ, key principles, supporting detail, a question, an application. I'm going to explain each one. The first one is an engagement or a hook. This can be a question or an activity that will hook your learners into the topic. You want to engage all to participate right from the beginning, or they will just tune you out. The next is to simply state to the group, our lesson is about. Your lesson has a purpose. Tell them what it is so no one is left wondering. A connection to Christ is a very flexible element. All conference talks have a connection to Christ. They can be found anywhere in the talk. The same is said for the lessons. A connection to Christ is any teaching principle from a scripture story that is given by Christ himself. Sometimes the connection is doctrine demonstrated by him. Present the connection to Christ where the Spirit prompts you. Testifying of truth can also be expressed anytime the Spirit prompts you. Bear your testimony when you feel the Spirit guide you. The next part of the lesson is to present a key principle, either by explaining it in your own words or by reading a passage from the conference talk that best explains it. Immediately after explaining the key principle, provide an example of the principle in action. This is usually a scripture story or an experience. Another name for the example in this context is a supporting detail. Then ask a thought-provoking question that will initiate discussion. These can be difficult to formulate. A very good resource is found in the teacher training section of the Seminarian Institute Manual of the Gospel Library. Repeat the last 3 steps for each key principle from the talk. Leave room at the end of the lesson with an invitation to act or a challenge. Ask the learners to contribute ways to complete the challenge. Stay tuned for the next video. I'll demonstrate how to fill in the lesson template or outline. Goodbye.